What's good, Coconuts? It's your girl, Chief Freeze, and BMO in the house. We are here with another video. I said I wasn't going to come back. I'm definitely not matching. I wish I could show you guys. I'm going to show you. The fuck? I got on Batman attire and green-ass socks. I don't know. I know I said I wasn't going to come back. I wasn't going to talk about it. But I said I wasn't going to talk about it if she did not talk about it again. And she definitely got on live and talked about it again. So let's talk about it. I kind of got a little insight on what I think is going on. So let's get into the video.
I can be your casino, chick, you can invest in me. Give me all you got to get the best of me. She might push it back like a slot machine. You never know, tonight you might get lucky.
So this is what I think is going on, you guys. And I know my hair just keep flopping all over the place. You see them waves, though? You see them waves?
What?
Anyways, this is what I think is going on. At this point, with reviewing everything and hearing all the sides of the stories and seeing all the screenshots and tweets and all this is what I'm getting from this story. I think that Crissy and Mila or what the fuck you want to call her, I think that they planned this shit out to the T. To the fucking T. Now, from what I know about the situation, guys, there was a little bit of domestic shit going on with Mila or Jamila or whatever the fuck her name is at one point in time, and Crissy left for that reason. I don't know why the fuck she would go back unless it was planned. But a lot of times when there's domestic abuse in a relationship, people tend to not want to leave, and they do keep coming back. And so that could be something too. We're going to continue this video in a few seconds, though. We're about to be on the move. So, I'll be back.
12 seconds later.
So, I'm back. I was rudely interrupted by my girlfriend. She got me sitting downtown. That's why I'm doing this video down here. Oh my God, what the fuck just went in my eye? Anyways, so I feel like Crissy and Jamila planned this shit out. I feel like, yes, 3 years is a long time to get over on somebody. But when somebody got money, you'll be pushing to the fucking, the extent to what you will do to get a piece of that money. I feel like Crissy knows that she's slightly attractive.
Yeah. What you trying to say? Raise your fucking voice. I cannot hear what you say.
And that she could find a way to finesse Domo. I feel like that's exactly what happened. She went into the situation knowing that she wasn't going to be there very long. She finessed the hell out of the situation, got Domo to fall in love with her, got the money, got the cars, got the fame, and then dipped out and went back to Jamila. Now, you know, this is just my opinion, you guys. I don't want you guys in my comments like, you don't know that. That could be a lie, this, that, and other. It's all my opinion, but this is what I'm getting from the situation at hand. Like, there's a lot of videos that I told you guys I didn't watch, but I went back and, you know, I caught up on some of those videos. I saw the little lie detector test shit.
Have you lied to me about anything this week? No, I don't think so. Oh my God.
And she failed a lot of those questions. Especially one saying, do you still love your ex? Now, those lie detector tests could be just, you know, fun and games. I don't know. I haven't played that. I'm thinking about it. Hit the thumbs up button if you think me and my girl should do it, right? Okay. But I don't know. I seen Crissy really seems distant in a lot of those videos with her and Domo. Like she's not really there. And then the question comes up of why get engaged twice but no wedding? What's the problem? What's holding them back, right? And I do think everything happened at a, you know, extremely fast pace. I feel like engagement and all that should never have happened in under 5 years. I feel like you barely get to know somebody in 2 years, let alone trying to get engaged and married, unless you just absolutely know that's the one. And I feel like we can all see that it wasn't the one, but sometimes from the outside looking in, it's really easy to see when somebody is fucking you over, but on the inside looking out, It's really hard. And what I mean by that is because Domo was in a relationship, she was blind to the shit. She was in love. She didn't see it. But from us looking in, we can actually obviously see that Crissy was not there for the entire thing. So we can see what was going on, even if Domo could not. Now, thumbs up this video if you think that I'm on to something. If you think that I'm on to something, I'm going to keep up with this shit. Look, my girl is following Crissy. I'm going to start following Domo on all other social media. Like, I hate to keep covering. I don't want to keep talking about it. But I feel like y'all be watching. Y'all be watching to see what I got to say about it. Because, you know, I'm going to always give you my opinion. But I try to stay neutral on the situation. I don't like to, you know, be jumping all over the place saying I agree with Domo 100% or I agree with Crissy 100%. Even though the situation is going on, I'm still neutral.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
You have money. You have to be cautious of the people that you let into your area, your space. And I feel like me not even seeing the entire situation, you know, step by step, video by video, I can clearly look at these videos now, months and years later, and see that Crissy ain't there for it. Crissy is not there for it. And if you take your time and you actually analyze somebody before you try to jump into a relationship, what the fuck was that? Sorry, it was something trying to get into the car. But if you take your time and analyze the situation before you just jump into it, you can see people for who they truly are. But the moment that you just try to jump into a relationship just because you want it, that's when shit goes left. Like, you actually got to sit there and try to figure out who somebody is, because not all the time, but sometimes you will figure out who the real snakes are and who are the people that are really down for you. I couldn't get that sentence out right. But I think if she would have took the time to actually get a feel for Crissy all the way, she would have found out who Crissy really was without needing to go down this road 2.5 years later, 3 years later. I do feel bad for Domo. I do. Because it sucks to be in love with somebody and find out later that they were either never in love with you or that at this point they're trying to play your face like you're stupid. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But you will live and you will move forward in this whole situation. However, I do feel like Crissy finessed the situation. I do. Everything about it, even if this whole setup thing is not what really happened, even if her and Jamila never had this plan, even if down the road, maybe like a year into the situation, she started talking back to Jamila and all that, that's when they decided to do it. Even if 2 months before they broke up or completely decided that it was quits, she had started talking to Jamila, I feel like Crissy finessed the situation and got where she needed to be before she called quits on the whole thing. I do think that Crissy wasn't there for it all. I feel like that was very clear from the jump, but I feel like she may have wanted to see where it was gonna go, but I don't know. I can't make a factual argument on it because I'm not there. I'm not in the situation. I'm just looking from the outside in. Like I said, all I can say from now on, looking forward, okay, Domo, looking forward, now you know that girls will finesse your ass, okay? I feel like she should have known that already. But now that you know that you will get finessed if you do not analyze the entire situation, start fucking analyzing the situations. Before you jump into another relationship, before you decide to rush something so that you can have a baby. I mean, I feel like you could have absolutely had that baby. You could have absolutely had Dominic without Crissy, and you would have been better off. So before you go and jump into another situation like this, please analyze the situation so you don't end up here again. And even with you analyzing it, you could absolutely end up in another situation like that. But now you know how to protect your heart from it. People looking at me crazy because I'm sitting in the car talking loud as hell. Whatever. Anyways, hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Go ahead and share a young nigga like me all over the internet and make this go up. Anyways, you see that button right here? Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my page because you want to see more from me. You want to see more reactions. Hit the thumbs up button, you know? We got more content coming from y'all. I got some more hair videos coming for y'all. But until next time, you don't know me. So don't judge my fucking life. I'm out this bitch. Deuce.
I can be your casino, shake it, give it best to me. Give me all you got to keep the best of me. it back